Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of What Tips. Well, basically, last time out we talked about the benefits of having a premium tank, the credits you can earn by playing a premium tank, but also the fact that you could very quickly accelerate crew training and use premium tanks to build up your crews very, very quickly. You could also use accelerated training off in order to build up your XP very quickly, which you could then use real gold to convert into free experience to use on other tanks. So there are lots and lots of benefits to having a premium tank. But this is one benefit a lot of people don't mention. And if you take a look at my garage, you'll see that I have a lot of tanks. Now, if you get addicted to this game, like I do, or like I am, you're going to find that when you get a lot of tanks and a lot of garage slots, the problem isn't credits. If you've got a lot of tanks, you'll be earning fairly decent credits. And my problem isn't XP or free XP either at higher levels. My problem is I don't have good and well-trained crews to put into my tanks that I buy. So another benefit of premium tanks is the ability to train up a crew before you have a tank for them. So I'm going to take a look at the Chinese here, and what you can see is I don't have very many Chinese tanks. And if we take a look at my Chinese heavy tanks, I only have one, and it is a premium, the 112, so the tier 8 premium Chinese heavy tank, the 112. I don't have any other Chinese heavy tanks. I haven't unlocked them yet. We'll take a look here at the Chinese tree, and as you can see, I've gone up the Chinese line, and I currently own a 5916 and a Type 58. Type 58 is a medium tank, 5916 is a light tank, and I've already unlocked the next light tank, but I am still working on the Type 58 to unlock this tank, the T-34-1, which is a medium tank, and the IS-2, which is a heavy tank, but I have not gotten there yet. 46,000 XP, I still need another 6,000 XP in order to unlock the IS-2. But when I unlock the IS-2, I don't have a heavy crew because I don't have any Chinese heavy tanks. So that is why the having a tier 8 premium is another benefit. By owning the 112, it means I am already building up a crew. They're at 100% in the heavy tank, and even though they are trained for the 112, I am working on their skills. So we've got 93 and 85, another 93 and an 86. So I am working on building up this crew. So in 6,000 XP, when I get another 6,000 XP on the Type 58, I will unlock and I will buy the IS-2, and I will be able to transfer this crew into the IS-2. So long before I actually own a Chinese heavy tank that I have unlocked through research, I am already using a premium tank to build up a crew for it. Now, because this crew are trained for the 112 and not the IS-2 I'm planning to buy, it means that I am going to have to retrain them. I am not going to be able to move them from this tank into the IS-2, and I will suffer the penalty because they're not trained for the IS-2. I will have to retrain them, but I will then be able to move them from the IS-2 back into the 112 without retraining a second time, because this is a premium tank and the IS-2 isn't. So next benefit to owning premium tanks is the ability to build up crews for future tanks you are planning to buy. I do this quite a lot. Another example of this would be my American medium tanks. We'll take a look at the American mediums, and you'll see that I own 2 premium American mediums, but I also own a few others. The tank I'm currently grinding at the moment is the M26 Pershing. I'm pretty close to moving up to the next tank, so 156, 157,000 experience. I need 174,000 experience to get the M46 Patton. However, I like the Pershing. I don't want to sell this tank. And I've got a very, very experienced crew. What I am planning to do is I am planning to move the Pershing crew into the Patton, but I don't want to sell the Pershing. So I'm going to need a new crew for the Pershing. Well, when these guys move to the Patton, I've already got a new crew in training. If you take a look at the Ram 2, which is the Tier 5 premium, look, I already have a crew. Not very good, but I already have a crew already pre-trained for the Pershing. So even though I have a crew in the Pershing already, I bought a new crew some time back. I trained them in the Pershing, then moved them into the Ram 2 so I don't have to retrain them to the Ram 2. And these guys are currently playing in the Ram 2 to build up their crew skills. When I play the daily double in the Ram 2, what I do is I can move these guys to the barracks, and I can move them into yet another American premium tank and get them even more training. Wrong one. There we go. So again, because I'm moving them from one premium to another premium, even though they're not trained for either of those tanks, I'm getting them more crew XP. And this is how I level up crews. I train them for tanks I am planning to keep, and then I use my premium tanks to train them up. You want to have good crews, especially in your higher tier tanks. If you're constantly moving a crew from one tank to the next tank on the line, then you're going to end up either playing a new tank with a poor crew, or a tank you love but with a poor crew. And premium tanks are wonderful for being able to train up crews, earn extra money while doing it because it's in a premium, and then when it's time to move to a new tank, you have a reserve crew that are fairly well trained, ready to move into either the tank you are keeping or the tank you have just unlocked. Your choice. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.